football venues, but this crowd of 60,000 plus is gathered to watch a different type of football. Welcome to Tottenham Hotspur Stadium in London. Straight ahead is what should be a very entertaining matchup between the Minnesota Vikings and the Cleveland Browns. Leading the Vikings here, head coach Kevin O'Connell. These guys unable to get the win last week in their game from Dublin, Ireland. On the opposite sideline, the head coach of the Browns, Kevin Stefanski. These guys serving as our home team here in the English capital. Throwing now on first down. On the move, hit it right. He's running with it. And this is going to be out of bounds. Defense catches up to him near that 45. Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Forward, straight ahead. Drops by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's second and 10.
At the 44-yard line.
Staying on the ground and forward. And it's a nice little chunk here, 6 yards. Harrison Smith in on the stop.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. He gets 6 on that play, and that's a Browns first down.
You know, before the snap, right before the snap, you may have to take off if the read isn't there. That was a great adjustment made at the perfect time for the first down.
First and 10, looking to throw. Escapes the pocket. He's going to let this go deep down the right side of the field. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And it sets up second down. He'll look to throw. Jerry Jeudy with the grab. And he'll go out of bounds close to the 35-yard line. They're down and 2 here. The offense coming to the line for its 7th play of this drive. A give up the middle to Ford. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
That's one of those plays, Kate, as an offense, it just sticks with you a little bit. It bothers you that you just can't convert on a very manageable down and distance. And on the other side, it sure gives you some confidence defensively to get off the field.
They're going to run for it. Ford. And they take him down right along the 30. So they hit him for 5 yards on fourth down, and they get the successful conversion. Offense sure is marching to begin this game. Here's a first down from the 30.
First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Makes the connection. Here's Jerome Ford. And he'll get this forward to about the 28. Brought down that time by Kendall Fuller. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. He's going to throw this one. Defender's there, and he forces the incompletion. Good play to bring about this third down.
Incomplete. Mekhi Blackman on the coverage.
Throw here, third down. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jump. Browns and their quarterback ready to take over once again. And last drive left them in a little bit of limbo, Brock. They were happy to leave with points, obviously, but not happy that they had to settle for a field goal instead of a touchdown.
Coaches love to say, on offense, let every drive end in a kick. Bronze medal's a punt, silver medal's a field goal, and now they're going to be striving for that PAT, the gold medal.
After the incompletion, second and 10, still from the 30. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
Incomplete.
Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line.
And 10 yards to go.
3rd and long for him here. Rolling left, buying some time. That's the line, he's going to run for it. And he's out of bounds. Defenders get there to drive him out right near that 40-yard line. And it's a gain of 12 on that one. And that's going to be good for a Cleveland first down. Working now from the gun. Chased out to his right. That pass caught by Wicks. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. 2nd down now. They need 7. Takes the handoff. Now to throw. Vacates quickly left side. He tucks it and takes off. And he goes out. Just needed one more step there to reach midfield. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Back to throw. That's incomplete left side.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
And that's going to wind up incomplete as their gamble doesn't pay off. They're going to turn this one over on downs.
Incomplete. It's a turnover on down.
The Browns are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. And the last time we saw him, Brock, they took a risk, went for it on their own half of the field, but it didn't work out. Back to pass on 1st and 10. Escapes the pocket. And he slides down with enough to pick up that first.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play and denied that defense here.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Looking to throw here. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. So after that prior incompletion, it's 3rd down.
It's now 3rd down.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. He throws a bullet deep to the... That's grabbed inside the 30. And they take him down, but there's a flag on the play. Well, sometimes there's nothing you can do but throw your hands up and stare at the ground, partner. He knew he was beat deep, and there was nothing he could do about it.
Yeah, and this is one of those just killers, right? These spot fouls, it's fuel for an offense, often leads to points with a big explosive play like this, and it could be a morale killer for his defense.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. From the red zone now. He's got it. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1.
A whole bunch of credit goes to just about everybody on that offense. Guys up front, and to give the QB enough time to let that play develop. Excellent effort by that receiver to stay.
And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Browns can tie it up in a second after cutting into the lead. Browns ready for their next series. Led out on offense by their quarterback. They'll try to emphasize what worked on their last drive, which ended, Brock, in a touchdown. Airing it out to start this drive. Brought in right side. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. An even 10-yard gain on the play. And that's a Browns first down.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
They'll throw it here on 1st. Completed over the middle. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39.
Hey, you like these results on 1st. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook wide open.
We've got a good one so far. We are all tied up, and we have hit our 2-minute warning. More from London right after this. Offense is set. This is 2nd and 2. Setting up to throw. To the right and pulled in by Judy. And he's out of bounds just short of the 30. 1st and 10 from the 32.
First down. 1st and 10.
Shotgun snap. They'll throw. Finds him over the middle. And he's going to take this one in for the Cleveland touchdown. The Browns get some late points in the lead. Browns headed back out on offense. Their quarterback returning to the field now. They're going to need some unlikely magic here if they want to find any points with almost no time remaining. Back to throw it. And he's not going to get something done. They take him down. So that's how our first half. The Browns are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. And they could take control of the second half early, Brock, if they break the tie on this opening drive.
Let's go now.
They'll start on the ground. It's 4. Had some room to work, and he took advantage. Give him 7. 7 yards on that last play, so this is 2nd and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
Another one for 4. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Here's a give to 4. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. That play goes for 8 yards, and it keeps this drive moving. So fresh set of downs now from the 39.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Going to the ground again on first. Got a good handful there as it brings up 2nd down.
Really good patience right there. It's hard to do for runners in this league because these holes close up so fast, but he was patient, he was explosive, nice little gain on the ground.
And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. Look at 16 yards on that play. And that's going to be good for a Cleveland first down. They're throwing it. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete. Jerry Jeudy, the intended receiver. And now it's 2nd down. Dropping back to throw. Buys time, rolling right. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he's taken out as he brings it down towards the 10. We'll keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10. From the red zone on first. Catch made. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. 2nd and 3 now.
A 7-yard pickup.
Sticking to the air here. Has it in close. Touchdown, Cleveland. The Browns take the lead right away in half number 2. Well, this has definitely been a tight one throughout, Brock. So now that the Browns ready for their next series, led out on offense by their quarterback. And this is an important drive to get momentum back after that touchdown tied things up. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he picks up a good chunk of yards here. Looks to be about 7. He's up to the 37. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
At the 38-yard line.
Throwing now off the play action. Bails out of the pocket quick. Catch is made down the right sideline. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line.
16-yard.
Offense getting set. Here's 1st and 10.
First down.
Back to throw. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off Kendall Fuller. And the Vikings will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Browns headed back out on offense. Their quarterback returning to the field now. All their scoring has kept them close, but they still find themselves trailing by just a little in this 3rd quarter. Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. Hits him on the out route. And he's out of bounds. Defenders get there to drive him out right near that 40-yard line. So first down from the 41. They're going to try and throw it here. Looking slant route, complete. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line.
15.
It appears all that prep work and studying that you quarterbacks love to do in the build-up to the game, Brock, it has certainly paid off. This guy has picked apart this defense much of the contest.
This is one of those games you appreciate. There's going to be peaks, there's going to be valleys, going to be mountaintops. Just like pitchers don't have all their stuff every time out, well, when you do and you're electric, it's sure fun to play.
That's completed right side. Jukes away from one. And he's out of bounds on a gain that takes him into the red zone, Brock, inside the 15. So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. Oh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Incomplete. Ivan Pace on coverage.
Shotgun snap, a gift to Ford. Now that's not what the offense dialed up. They stick him for a loss. It's going to be 3rd down.
Behind the line of scrimmage. A 2-yard loss brings up 3rd down and 12.
3rd and long for him here. Completed to his rear. Oh no, the ball is loose. This is scooped up by the Vikings. And this one gets up to the 14-yard line before he's stopped. Browns are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. And the last 2 drives have been teaching tape for that defense, Brock, and probably have earned this offense a lecture in the near future as well. Just haven't been able to take care of that football.
Yeah, I just kind of want to focus on those guys, everything they're doing on that side, because the humble pie this offense has eaten, it's been a tough watch.
They'll come up on 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
He's going to throw it. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to get this up to the 26 before being taken down. Offense is set. This is 2nd and 2.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 26-yard line.
They'll throw it. Looking downfield, and Fannin has it. And he's going to be taken down here after he takes it to the 45. All set now. 1st and 10. This is Ford on the handoff. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more. After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7. Up in the air here. Short pass brought in. This one nearly moves the chains, but he stopped just shy of that marker. 6-yard pickup brings up 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down.
To the ground with Ford. Trying to get this one outside, Brock, but he did not make it. They stopped him right at the line of scrimmage. He's short.
Made it all look so simple, didn't he? That linebacker sorting right through the traffic, finding the runner. That's instincts come to life.
On the draw, this is Ford. And he'll get them enough for a 1st down.
Nothing like a little suspense on 4th down over there on those sidelines as everyone waited to see just whether or not he got the 1st down. Some of these running backs, okay, they just have a nose, just have a feel for exactly what it takes to move those chains.
And this one doesn't go far.
Well, there's a time to be a little finessey with the football, put a little touch on, and then there's time to put your arm into it and let it eat, throw it right through your target's chest. This one, that one right there was the line. Smart to make a fastball zing in before anyone.
And he's going to score! Touchdown, Cleveland! The Browns take a 4th quarter lead. Browns come away with the win. And their trip across the pond, a fruitful one, Brock, as they claim the victory over here in London.
All the hard work he has been putting in has not gone unnoticed. It has attracted the attention of one of the team's top players, who knows the importance of helping teammates take that next step.